Casey Peters and He's Born to Boogie are the 2023 Hoffman's Horse Products Futurity champions here at the Big Bang Barrel Race in Wetaskiwin, Alberta. Combined total earnings is $9,084. Wow, what a payday. Their two running times were a 17:6:39 and a 17:4:30. They're also going home with a beautiful 7 saddle. Casey, how was your day yesterday?
It was pretty unreal. I honestly, as soon as I crossed the timer, I started crying. I'm going to start crying right now because I'm very emotional about it.
Hey, you can be emotional, and you know what? I might start crying too because I'm just emotional. Maybe it's the Cassandras. We're a little emotional. Maybe it's the moon. It looked like it was going to be a full moon almost last night. Don't worry about it. Let's talk about those runs. Walk us through them.
Well, I just wanted clean and smooth, and all I'm thinking when I'm going to my first barrel is shape. Keep the shape all the way to our points because he gets really turny. The more you run him, the more he hunts a turn. So, yeah, he's a lot of fun, that boy. And so game plan is shape. Keep shape.
And kept shape, absolutely. Let's talk about the horse. How is this horse bred and who owns the horse?
He is bred, I guess his sire is He's Got to Be Famous, and he's out of a Doc's Paradise mare. Navaher Farms, Gina Shantz actually raised him, and Sonia Dodging Horse owns him.
Perfect. Okay.
So.
Awesome. And let's talk a little bit about your season. Where all have you been entering and how's it been going? And also, how many horses are you riding right now?
I'm riding a lot. I got about 6 to 8 I'm running, and there's a lot more at home to be riding and getting ready for next year too. And been going a little bit. I've been holding off actually to go, start going for the other half of summer and going to the Breeders' Elite. I'm going to go to the Royal Crown and CBHI and SBRA finals coming up too. So
looking to be bringing home some more big checks, hey?
Gonna try the best. Stay clean.
I'll be cheering for you for sure. Let's talk a little bit about you and your story. When did you start riding? When did you start barrel racing? And what made you want to get into being a barrel horse trainer?
Well, I've pretty well been riding since before I could walk. Mom was riding with me in her before she had me, and it's all I've ever wanted to do. I've started training horses, halter breaking minis at 12 years old. Took my first horse on at 13, and it just took off from there. Got done high school early so I could go to Arizona, and it's just been what I love doing, and I'm thankful for the life I live.
And we're all thankful that you get to do it because you know how much fun it is to watch you make a run. I run to the fence to watch you, so I'm so happy that you're in it, man. Let's talk a little bit about maybe a barrel racing mentor. Do you have any mentors over the years or someone maybe that you currently work with or have in the past?
Well, my mom and my sister have been a huge part of my life, and they're who I always go to talk to about anything. And if it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't be doing this. Because we started with horse showing, and she's like, well, let's try going fast. Yeah. And it's just taken off, and it's been awesome. And yeah, I love those two so very much, and wish they could be here more often.
I know they're so dang proud of you, as anybody that supports you is. And you know how many people liked and commented on those posts and were sharing them because they are cheering from you from home. And so, yeah, we're all so proud of you, Casey. A fun one for you. What is your fastest time bareback on a standard pattern and or your fastest pull time bareback? Because if you haven't seen a video of it, she's pretty quick.
Honestly, I've never clocked myself pole bending, and on a standard, it's more been indoor patterns that I've ran. And I've had a couple arena records bareback, and it was on rum mostly. I did run Moose bareback once, and he won it. It was a bikini barrel race, and I was the only one to run bareback, but it's fun.
If anybody knows Moose, that's even risky to run him bareback.
He's a lot of fun, though, and he's got a good mane to hold on to stay with him because he's a powerhouse.
Yes, he is. What's been one of your favorite horses that you've trained over the years? I know there's been a lot of them. I think I kind of have one that comes to mind, but I want to hear your answer.
Well, I would say it's been Moose because he was one of the biggest challenges I've ever had, but he taught me how to be a winner. He taught me how to go rodeo. It was you put your game face on, you go to work, and he would go to work. And I love that horse, and I wish he would have been mine, but that's part of being a trainer, and I couldn't be more happy that Tana has him, and she loves him so much, and it makes me so happy.
And how cool is it that you get to have a program that people can ride behind and do so well on?
It's been amazing. I love watching the horses that have been through my program go on and rodeo and succeed, and I haven't been able to get to rodeo for about 6 years, so I get to rodeo through other people on my horses I train rodeoing, and I love it. I love watching all the posts and everything, and it just makes me so happy and proud.
Good, that's awesome, because we're proud of you too. What brings you back to the Big Bang?
Well, I came for a brief moment last year, and then this year I was like, I'm going. And I'm going for the whole 5 days, and I just really wanted to come. And so I'm here for the whole 5 days, and I've been having a blast. It's awesome.
Wants to come for the whole 5 days, walking away with over $9,000 so far. Unreal. I love that so much. Is there anyone that you would like to thank?
I would really like to thank Mike Volk, as he's been a huge supporter and he stood behind me through thick and thin, and he's got my back, and he's just awesome. He makes me laugh every freaking day too, so I'm very thankful for him.
Well, thank you so much for doing this interview. We appreciate it very much, and best of luck the rest of the weekend.
Thank you very much.